this is scary up here. I'm a recovering teacher. I started in 2005, and it's addictive. I used to teach third grade. Can you tell? Because sometimes when I talk like this, people want to punch me, and I have no idea why. The thing about teaching grade school and being a man is I was the only one in the school. They're like, you're making me feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, well, is it the trench coat, or is it the hat, or is it the sunglasses? What do I have to do to be accepted? I grew up thinking, grade school teachers, they're the nicest people on the planet. No, they're the worst. They're sexist pigs. I go to the class and I get my assignment, and then they're like, you have to go to room 13. Do you know where that is? And I'm like, yeah, I've got a master's degree. I can count to 13. I mean, ridiculous. Okay, well, so they gave me a thing, and I storm off, and I'm looking at the classrooms. It goes 1, 2, 3, 87, and I can't find it. I go, okay, so I look at it again, and no, there's no 13. I can't. And they're like, okay, typical man. Okay, this is what you do. You go down the green hallway. You make a right at the big red dog. You walk through the enchanted forest, and that paper mache tree with a witch on it is room 13. I'm like, oh, okay, why didn't I think of that? The part of the thing about being a teacher is that they make you walk in lines. It's training. It's like I can't do anything. It's like if there's a line on the ground, I have to follow it. And my administrator walked in my classroom, and she was like this. Okay, I need to talk to you. Yeah, I mean, I have tile in my house. I can't leave my house because I'm just like, okay, where do I go? It's ridiculous. I have a Tesla. I should say that I can't afford that on a teacher's salary, so my wife has a Tesla. She bought it for me. She wears the pants in the family, and it's crazy owning a Tesla because I'm like constantly worried about being pulled over. I started this Tesla with no points. I have 3 points because it goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and the cops are just looking for that. Yeah, just last week, I was so nervous. Just last week, I was on the road, and I was following a car, and I couldn't tell if it was a police car or not. It was going the speed limit. I'm like, come on, I gotta open this thing up here, and I was gonna pass it, and I realized it's a Kia crossover. A Kia crossover, and it has the sheriff's logo on the back. How crazy is that? How strapped is your department if you have to chase perps in a Kia crossover? I mean, it is a canine unit. So it's like, what do you do? At some point, you just have to pull over and let the dog out and say, okay, you chase him. You just go for it because I can't get him. I mean, heck, I should have passed them. What are they going to do? Chase me down in their Toyota Priuses? Are they really going to catch me in their toy helicopter? And are they going to book me into Lego prison with their Kia crossovers? I mean, what does that car do? Like 0 to 60 in 2.5 to 3 years? It's ridiculous. So, I mean, yeah, I'm really nervous about my family because I grew up in a very liberal household, and my mom's liberal, and I am. And it's really nervous kind of admitting that in a Western bar. But my sister converted to Christianity, the kind of Christianity where all 100 of her church are going to heaven and everyone else isn't. And it's hard getting together for lunch because it just feels like there's a lot of tension in the room. because I'm all, because she's ultra conservative, I'm all, can I have some of your fries? And she's all, buy them yourself, Bernie Sanders. And it feels like there's going to be World War III at any moment. I can't deal with that. So yeah, my mom is an instigator. She tells me all the way over to her house, because it's a 6-hour drive there, and she says, don't mention anything about politics, don't upset them. We get inside, she goes, Hillary Clinton doesn't have a fat face. I don't know what prompted that. I have no idea. It's ridiculous. So yeah, no, my mom is a complainer. She thinks that I'm going to be late for her funeral. She says, you're going to be late for my funeral. And I'm like, well, if you're dead, what does it matter? How would you ever know that I was late? Of course, and knowing my mom, she'd pop right up. She goes, see, I told you you're late. The thing about being late for a funeral is that I don't feel comfortable speeding in my Tesla because I'm afraid that I'm going to join them. So anyway, I'm at the end of what I was going to say. So I guess I have time. It's been a great time. This is kind of my first time in a long time doing this. You've been a great audience. You paid really good attention to me. You get A+. I love you. Thank you. Good for Ian Lasky. Throw hold over here to Mavericks to brag about his Tesla.